Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever Police Chase Race Series. 10 drivers are here today to compete and try to outrun the police, as they are going to try to escape the police and hope that they can do so. Now let's take a look at the rules for the Police Chase Race Series. So 8 police cars will chase down one car down the Northville City Race Center and try to stop it from finishing. If the escape car can cross the finish line, then it counts as an escape, even if police cars cross the line in front of him. If the escape car does not cross the finish line, then the escape car will be busted. Now here are your 8 police cars that are here to catch the escape cars today. We got a 2010 Camaro, a Porsche Panamera, a Ford Inquisitor, we got a Hot Wheels patrol car, a Ford concept car, and the Mitsubishi security car. Now let's get this race underway. So our first driver trying to escape is Josh Doing Things in the 1969 Copo Corvette. Now if you would like to be a driver in the next groups, you have to be on the lookout for another sign up video sometime in next week. So be on the lookout for that. Let's see how Josh Doing Things does down the track. Josh Doing Things is gonna get busted as we take a look at the replay here. Looks like he gets a good run off here, but exiting turn 4, he just hits the top corner and spins out. Just a top rough performance for Josh Doing Things. He almost backed it in to the finish line, but he just lost momentum, as you see there, up at the top corner right there. Tough performance for Josh Doing Things, as he is going to be busted and be the first car out of today's competition. Now let's move on to the next driver. Next up is Cam Spinner. He will be driving the Muscle Tone. So he's going to be the second car up. Let's see if he can perform better than Josh Doing Things did. Cam Spinner will become the first car today to make it to the finish line and become the first car to escape. Let's take a look at the replay. A good run here. He's going to spin backwards by getting hit by the 2010 Camaro, but manages to back it in to get the escape, as he looks really good through turns 1 and 2, as you see here, and down the straightaway, down the middle of the track. That's what you want to do if you want to try to succeed. Here's from the Boulevard cam. That was a great performance by Cam Spinner, as he will be the first car to escape, and that means that he will move on to Group 2 automatically. So this is where we're not going to keep track of points. If you escape, you will be transferred over to Group number 2. So now we move on to our third driver. We got Christopher Parish, 66. He's going to be driving the Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG 6x6. Let's see how the 6x6 does down the Northville City Race Center. Christopher Parish, 88, is going to move on and become the second car to escape, as he manages to back it in after spinning out of control. He has enough momentum to carry him to the finish line and to move on to Group number 2. A great job by Christopher Parish, as he goes clean through 1 and 2, but has a little bit of issue coming down the middle straightaway, but is going to be able to get the escape either way. Great driving by Christopher Parish as he gets the escape. Now we move on to our fourth driver. It is Paul Antonio Sierra. He will be driving the 1971 Ford Mustang Mach 1, the purple schmurple car. So let's see how he does. It was going also well for Paul Antonio Sierra until entering the final corner, as he goes straight here, has a little bit of an issue, and that will create him getting a DNF, as he's going to get busted. As he gets in that merger area between the tracks, he just hits the corner and goes flying off the track and gets unbalanced. So a tough performance for Paul Antonio Sierra, as he's going to get busted. Nothing he could do there, just had to stay straight. Couldn't do so he is busted. Now we move on to our fifth driver, the Lucky Titan. He will be driving in the fantasy car, the Driftsta, as he will be trying to become the third car to escape. A tough break for the Lucky Titan, as he does not have enough momentum to get the escape, as he has some troubles along in turns 1 and 2, and then does not get enough momentum to manage to get to the finish line, as he will not move on and will be busted. As I'm not sure really what happened. Maybe the police cars just got beside him. He couldn't do anything, but it's just tough for Lucky Titan, as he will be busted and will not move on to group number 2. So good try for Lucky Titan, as we will see him next time. So now we have reached the halfway point with 5 drivers left. So after the break, these 5 drivers will come and compete next to try to escape the police. Welcome back. We are now ready for the 6th driver to attempt to try to escape the police. It is Mr. Fishy Fish. He is going to be driving the Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo. Let's see how he does. It looked like Mr. Fishy Fish was going to dominate, as he got a dominant head start, but then overshoots it and flips the car over. A terrible mistake by Mr. Fishy Fish, as he wrecks and makes a very bad mistake and is going to be busted. Let's take a look at the replay here from the corner camera. As he just came too high up on that corner and just managed to flip the car over. Tough luck for Mr. Fishy Fish, as he is busted. It was probably one of the fastest cars here today, but sometimes speed doesn't necessarily mean you'll be escaped. Next up, we got Kyle Nguyen. He's going to be driving the 1991 Mazda MX-5 Miata, as that's a really nice car. Let's hope he doesn't manage to damage it on his way down. Wait, that was your car, Jeff? Are you sure? You still have insurance on it? Oh, okay. I don't know what happened there, but Kyle Nguyen just flipped the car over, and our colleague Jeff is not happy right now. That's his car. I don't know why he was letting people use it, but the Miata just flips over, as you see right there. Boom. Oh, we're hearing word that Kyle Nguyen is okay, but tough luck for Jeff and Kyle Nguyen, as he's going to be busted. What do you mean? Why'd you even let him do it in the first place? I don't know. But Kyle Nguyen is busted. Jeff, stop crying. It has insurance. We'll be able to get it back. Okay, now that's taken care of. We got Manny. He's going to be driving the 2015 Dodge Charger SRT. Is this your car, Jeff? Okay, Jeff, this is not Jeff's car, as this is one of their cars. So let's see how it does. Man, this is the second wreck in a row where that's happened. 2 cars hit the corner here and flip over, as they're coming off getting too much speed and just flying over that corner and not staying straight, as you see Manny there. I mean, he tried. You can see him trying to correct it, but ultimately it was not enough for him to save it, as he almost flips it back over. But even if he would have flipped it over, I don't know if he would have been able to cross the line with it. But anyways, Manny is now busted. So the next driver up is Fearless Ferguson from Toon Tracks Racing. He is going to be driving the Fig Rig. Wait, is that an illegal modification? Hold on, Jeff, is that illegal? Hold on, we're going to be back real quick. Hold on. Is that fine with you? Are you sure? Okay. So we're going to let it go for now. I'm not sure exactly how and who decided to put the engine on, but, well, let's go racing. I still thought you were monitoring what these guys were putting on their cars, Jeff. Okay. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but Fearless Ferguson is going to move on by using that engine to his advantage, and he's going to move on. They're going to let him be. It was a mistake by Jeff. Either way, Fearless Ferguson in the Fig Rig, modified Fig Rig, I should say, is going to get the escape and will advance on to group number 2, except I'm not sure if he's going to be allowed to have that car or the engine, so we'll have to find out later in a later time. So our final driver is Agent 1457. Oh, wait, Jeff, how'd you get this guy? You needed someone? Okay. I don't know how he got this guy, but he's driving the 2019 Mercedes-Benz A-Class. Let's see how he does. So Jeff, you're saying you got this guy from Russia? Where are you getting these people from? So Agent 1457 will not move on as he wrecks coming off the corner. No wonder he's from Russia. He's such a bad driver. Well, actually, not really a bad driver. He had a good jump. He just could not handle turn 3 very well and makes that mistake. But good try for Agent 1457, although I'm still not sure how Jeff got this guy from Russia. But anyways, he is busted. So out of the 10 drivers, only 3 managed to get an escape. In the muscle tone, it was Cam Spinner. In the Mercedes-Benz 6x6, it was Christopher Parish 88. And in the Fig Rig, it is Fearless Ferguson. And here are your non-drivers who didn't manage to not escape, and poor runs for those guys. Maybe we'll see them again in the future. Maybe we won't. I don't know. So we'll see what happens. So anyway, that will do it for group number 1. We got a group number 2 that will come up, so be on the lookout for those signups coming soon. So those of you, here you go. Thank you for watching this video, and as I'm A North, and I'll see you for the next one.